Welcome and warm wishes. The most important lesson we are going to learn today. Parts of speech. What is a parts of speech? A parts of speech is a word with a special job in a sentence. It is a fundamental grammar part in English. There are 8 parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Each one takes different part in the sentence. Let's look at them individually. First one, noun. What is noun? A noun is a word that names a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. For example, John is going to market to buy vegetables. Can you find the word in the sentence that names the person? John. A word John is a noun. Can you find the word in the sentence that names the place? Market. John refers to a person. Market refers to a place. So, these words are called as noun. Can you find one more noun in the sentence? Vegetables. Vegetables refer to a thing. So, noun is a naming word. Examples for noun: doctor, boy, king, Taj Mahal, apple, computer, mask. Second one, pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Pronoun is used instead of a noun. Listen here. Glenn is a boy. Glenn is living in Cheran Mahadevi. Cheran Mahadevi is a beautiful village. Look at the first sentence. Glenn is a boy. Look at the second sentence. Who is living in Cheran Mahadevi? Glenn is living in Cheran Mahadevi. Normally we say Glenn is a boy. He is living in Cheran Mahadevi. Here we use the word he instead of a noun Glenn. So the word he is a pronoun. Look at the second and third sentences. Glenn is living in Cheran Mahadevi. Cheran Mahadevi is a beautiful village. We can say Glenn is living in Cheran Mahadevi. It is a beautiful village. Here the word it refers to the place Cheran Mahadevi. So the word it is a pronoun. How can we write the above 3 sentences? Glenn is a boy. He is living in Cheran Mahadevi. It is a beautiful village. So, he and it are pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, and they are pronouns. They are used instead of nouns. Then third part of speech, adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. It gives the answer for the questions how many, how much, what color, how old, how big, etc. For example, what is this? This is a balloon. How is it? It is big. It is a big balloon. The word big describes the balloon. So, big is an adjective. What color is it? It is a pink balloon. Pink is an adjective. It describes the balloon. How many balloons are there? One balloon. One is an adjective. Adjective tells more about the noun. Here some adjectives are given. Tall, short, beautiful, big, small, tiny, pretty, hungry, tricky. Next, verb. A verb is a word that shows action, being, or possession. Now, I give you some examples for action verbs. Walk, run, jump, skip, hop, wash, mix. Verb tells about action. So, verb is an action word. Words like walk, run, wash, and mix tell about different actions. So, they are action verbs. Next, being verbs. She is a doctor. The word is tells about state of being. State of being verbs are inactive since no action is being performed. These verbs forms of to be such as am, is, was, or were are usually complemented by adjectives. The state of being verbs in the given sentences are in different color for easy identification. I am a teacher. We are students. Next, possession. I have a car. He has a dog. Look at the words have and has. They tell possession. I have a car means I possess a car. Have, has, and had are verbs that show possession. Next, adverb. An adverb is a word that adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. First, adverbs and verbs. Let's see how do adverbs describe verb. Adverbs often modify verbs. This means that they describe the way an action is happening. For example, she dances. How does she dance? She dances beautifully. The word beautifully describes the verb dance. So, beautifully is an adverb. Then adverbs and adjectives. Ram is tall. Here the word tall is an adjective. Ram is very tall. That word very describes an adjective. Very is an adverb. Then adverbs and other adverbs. They played well. Here the word well is an adverb. When they played well yesterday. Here yesterday is an adverb. Adverbs give the answers for the questions how, when and where. Sixth one, preposition. A preposition is a word that shows the relation of a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence. Preposition can tell the position of something. The cat is on the box. The cat is in front of the box. Prepositions of place. At, in, on, between, behind, under, near, next to, and in front of are prepositions of place. We use them to tell where somebody or something is. Preposition can tell the time when something happened. Prepositions of time are the same words as preposition of place. However, they are used in a different way. For example, my vacation ends on Wednesday. My son was born in 2000. At, in, and on are the preposition of time. Next one, conjunction. What are conjunctions? Conjunctions are words that link other words, phrases, or clauses together. For example, I like cooking. I like eating. We can join these sentences by using conjunction. How? I like cooking and eating. Look at one more example. Raj likes coffee. Anand likes tea. How can we join? Raj likes coffee, but Anand likes tea. And but, or, so, and because are examples for conjunctions. The last one, interjection. An interjection is a word that expresses a sudden or strong feeling. Oh, hooray, wow, alas are common interjection. For example, hooray, we won the match. Alas, her phone is switched off. Okay, thank you for watching.